Hello, little bitchettes. Welcome back to the bar. It's bitch number one, Christy.
And bitch number two, Kelly.
Happy surprise drop on a Friday.
Yes.
You guys had no idea this super secret surprise was coming your way.
I didn't really even know either.
Well, we kind of talked about it.
We did, but
then
I just don't know how it is going to work. Like,
I
I'm a
don't
little
either.
clueless.
But that's the thing about us, Kelly, is people don't really have high expectations.
Good.
So here's the deal. We thought it might be kind of fun to recap, not even recap, that's not it. Talk about other reality shows other than Dance Moms. Because we do Dance Moms and it's very, whatever. Everybody likes it because they know us from the show. However, I think we watch reality a little different than other people because we know the tricks and we know that not everybody, we know that people like to listen to podcasts. So we thought, what could we do that's not, just Dance Mom stuff? And we were like, you know what? There's fun reality shows coming out. Do we want to try to do like an extra little bonus episode during the week where we talk about something, put it out? Now, here's your chance now. If you're not interested in listening to this because it's not about Dance Moms, get out.
You can turn us off.
You can turn us off. But anybody who wants just a little bit more Christi and Kelly in their life, and you're a reality fan in general, and you happen to be watching the newest season of The Traitors, we're going to be talking about the Traitors for the next couple weeks. This is not replacing anything. This is not replacing anything. Yeah. It's just a little extra. If you like it, great. And if not, totally fine. Okay?
Well,
so
I didn't watch the first 3 seasons, so I kind of went into watching it blind yesterday.
But I told you that you don't need to watch the first 3 because it's not like a show like a Dance Moms so that you know the characters. Okay. It's a competition show, so it changes every season, and they explain pretty much all the time, like every freaking episode, how the game is
going on. Yeah.
Okay. Well, first of all, so it premiered last night, so it really is Friday. Like, we're recording this. I'm gonna put it out, and then we're gonna go record back to the bar. So like, this is really Christi and Kelly, like, in real time. We're going to a baby shower tonight. This is real. God, and I have cat fur all over me. Oh, look at my shirt. Did you see it?
Yeah.
It's from Clue.
That's
when
cute.
I went to the musical.
Cute.
So 3 episodes dropped last night. I only saw 2.
I only saw 1.
Okay. So we're going to talk just about the beginning of the Traitors. Just let you guys know now, there will be spoilers because we're going to talk about what happened. So if you haven't watched yet and you don't want a spoiler, then just here's your chance. Come back later.
Yeah.
Okay. So what did you think? Didn't like it. You're not a reality girl.
I am not. I don't know. The guy, what's his name?
Alan?
Yeah. He got on my nerves.
Well, he's so over the top and campy, but that's kind of the fun of him, is that he's so like, welcome to my castle.
Yeah, I don't know. And then it was like, I don't know. It was not my favorite.
Oh, I love it. I think it's so fun. Now, I am going to say the first episode wasn't that great.
Okay.
It gets better. Like, the second episode's better. Okay. Haven't watched the third yet. But I will also say the first 2 episodes that I saw, I'm so far not wildly excited about this season. Last season, I was very excited
because of the people?
Yeah, I'm not really liking a lot of the people so far.
Okay.
So one of the first things out of the gate that I think I have an issue with is that, so Peacock is part of NBC, which is like under that umbrella, kind of like how we always talk about Disney owning ABC, who owns Lifetime, like that. Yeah. Peacock is under the NBC umbrella. And so Bravo is part of their universe. So
that's why they have a lot of Housewives.
They have 5 Housewives.
Yeah.
I have a real problem with 5 Housewives. Because
then they had The Bachelor?
They had
from The Bachelor?
Colton. Which I actually found out some tea about him.
Oh, what?
Well, I don't know this. I just
He
was,
was the football player.
yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Now, I don't know if this is true and I don't want to be spreading rumors, but apparently he's a little bit problematic because he was engaged to, I believe, I did not watch that season of The Bachelor. I think he was engaged to somebody, and then I guess he made up some sort of like a fake number account or whatever and was like harassing her and him
Oh.
so that they could like trauma bond
Yeah.
over it. And then they broke up and he continued to harass her. She found out it was him and
Didn't
like broke.
somebody else get in trouble for
Yeah,
that?
it was that crazy show we watched.
Yeah. Yeah, I
Yeah,
remember that.
it was that crazy show. So, yeah, so I don't know about him, but I don't know a lot of these people. Some people I do know from early seasons of Survivor and,
Yeah, I don't watch that either. So I don't watch Bachelor. I don't watch Housewives. So I knew who nobody was really. Lisa Remming or
Renna
Renna. I know her.
from like
But
Days of Our Lives in the 80s.
exactly. Yeah, but I how about her hat? Talk
Oh,
about
how about her
taking somebody
entire
seriously.
outfit?
It was terrible. And I couldn't I'm watching her and I couldn't first the hat was driving me insane.
Uh-huh.
And then those lips.
I was trying to explain to Clara her lips. I'm like, no, they've been that because she's like, oh my God, her filler's out of control. I'm like, well, her lips have looked like that since 1983. I'm like, I
I
think
know,
that they
but
were
they're very.
implants.
I wonder if they could get that out of there. It's like a little much. Not to be mean, but I had
I
a
think
hard
she
time.
likes it.
She must, but I
She
had a
likes
hard
it.
time looking at her with
Yeah.
it. So I
Yeah.
like I would sit and look at her, and I'm like, okay, is it the hat that's driving me crazy, or is it the lips? Like
I find her a little insufferable. Just in general. She's not my favorite. I know she's a big fan favorite on Housewives, but the big problem that I have with the Housewives in general is sort of that cult mentality when they're like, "Oh my God, we can't go against a housewife." Well, you're all from different cities, so it's not
exactly,
like you're working
and you go
together.
against each other on the show,
Exactly.
you know?
And like I get it that you don't want to piss off somebody who's in your world. But
Yeah,
what does that mean? Like you guys can't hang out at BravoCon together because she might be mad? Well, your job is to be entertaining on a reality show right now.
yeah.
And I'm not a huge fan. And I'm also very bitter about the Housewives because instead of ever casting a dance mom, they'll always cast a housewife over a dance mom. Because we're
Because
middle
it's
aged
Bravo.
white women. You know what I mean? Like, because they have to check so many boxes of like blonde woman, like Caucasian man or you know what I mean, like football
Yeah.
player, sports guy. Like they have boxes to fill in, and anytime they're going for somebody that we might make sense for, they're going to pick a housewife over us. So I'm kind of bitter about it.
Yeah.
I
How
am.
about Donna Kelsey?
Okay, very mad about that
Why?
because she's just somebody's mom, Kelly.
Oh, she's going to be Taylor Swift's
I
mother-in-law. That makes her
understand that,
somebody.
but the point
And her
is,
sons are both very popular.
agreed, but she's not. She is a mom.
See,
Now, before
she's
you
one
come
of the
for
one
me,
that I didn't mind because she was, I don't know, I liked that she's just kind of normal.
but I know you're going to come from me saying she's just a mom. Coming from somebody on a show called Dance Moms,
Yeah,
that's very
yeah,
rich. But we were TV personalities. I think when you have a show like this, you bring in people who are from reality shows. And if you don't, and if you bring in quote unquote normal people, I find that it makes me, I don't know. She's sort of like, I'm like, why? But then again, she's also the person there that is closest to mega fame. Do you know what I mean? Like Taylor Swift is going to be like her grandchildren. Taylor Swift's going to be her grandchildren's mom. So
yeah,
she's like
yeah.
closest to mega fame. Like when oh, you didn't see in the second episode, she dropped this little piece of tea about like Paul McCartney, and everybody's like, what? Because she gets access to that. But she herself
It's not.
hasn't done anything
Yeah.
as far as like to be on TV. So I can see where that's a very divided and polarizing hot take. And I know people are going to come for me. And everybody's afraid to vote her out because of the Swifties. And they have all said it, and they
They said
continue to
that.
say
Yeah,
it.
I did hear them say that.
And in the second episode, which you haven't seen yet, they're all like, "Oh my God, we're terrified because the Swifties are going to come for us." Well, but your job is to play the game. And the
Yeah.
game isn't about like who's going to make Taylor Swift's fandom mad. It's
Yeah.
playing the game.
Yeah.
Now, I do know that before they get there, they don't know who's coming. No one
got
knows.
that. Yeah.
Yeah. And it would make sense to me that when you're like riding up to the castle and you're in the cars, that
See, like that dramatic shit, like I just was like, ugh, like I don't know.
but I wasn't even going to talk about the dramatic shit. I was going to say you form almost like an unspoken alliance with the first people you meet because you're like, oh, we're in it together. So whoever you're in the car with, I think if you're a strategic player, you need to kind of be like, okay, how many people here do I make an initial connection with on that first night? Because that's going to go a long way. And this is a numbers game. So I would be like counting the people in the room and be like, okay, I need to be close with whatever the number of majority is. You know?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so I have a big pair that I want to talk about because I think it's very interesting.
A pair, like a couple of people.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tara Lipinski and Johnny Weir.
Oh,
Lipinski.
yes. Well, let me just tell you, the only part of the show that I really liked was when he fell in the pool.
Oh my God. In the walk?
I don't know why I found that so humorous. But
It was so funny. Well,
I'm like,
Alan
that's
was
the best
cracking
part
up.
of the show.
It was funny. It was very funny.
Yeah.
But what's funny about them to me is they got out of the car and they're like, we're not going to let anyone know that we know each other. Everybody knows.
I think everybody's gonna know. Yeah.
that they're literally best friends. They commentate the Olympics together. Like they're the two that commentate women. I think all figure skating.
Yeah. Even I know who they were from that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And it makes sense why NBC put them on this season of the Traitors together. Because this is going to be airing in February and the Winter Olympics is February and it's ice skating.
Yeah.
So that was a really smart, strategic
Well,
move.
I thought he had the best. He was the best. That was the best part of the whole show, I thought.
I love to see the dramatic outfits that everybody comes up with.
I do too.
Okay, so you want to talk about them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hold on.
I know who you're going to say you like. I know just go. I should text it to you. Don't look. And then after you say it, you can be like, that's who I thought.
Okay.
All right, go ahead.
Candace.
Oh, yes. Okay, I thought you were going to talk about this other one, but they were very similar.
Well, I have another one too.
Okay.
I don't know her name. I have to look it up.
Here, I have a little screenshot to send you about the cast.
She had the green leather outfit on.
Yes, Maura. That's the one.
Yeah.
I think that's her name. I like Candace too. Candace was actually on a Bravo show called Ladies of London. And somehow, it was sort of like a Housewives. And then now she's a housewife of Dubai.
Oh.
Yeah. She does wear really cute clothes. But, and then, is it Maura from Love Island? Yeah, the green. I knew as soon as I saw the green cape, I'm like, oh, Kelly likes her outfit.
Yeah, I liked that one.
I actually liked when she had on a button turtleneck with the button sleeves. That's Holland Cooper. That's a very British brand. I have that sweater in green. So when she saw it, I was like, oh, she's wearing Holland Cooper. Like she's very British. I don't even know she is British, but she's cute. What did you think about the people they picked to be the traitors?
Well, I like that Candace.
Well, she's not a traitor though.
Oh, so who's the traitors? I thought those were the 4 people that had the capes on.
Yeah.
Well, she was one of those.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I got mixed up. I'm so sorry. I was thinking Caroline. No, Candace. You know who Candace is? Candace works with Coco on Potomac. She's a real housewife of Potomac. And Coco...
Oh, Coco without the glasses.
Yes, our old producer is her, bestie.
Okay.
So I was going to text him this morning. I like Candace too. I'm so sorry. I was mixed up. I like Candace too. Her outfits are cute. She's cute.
But it wasn't even just her outfits I liked. I thought, like,
Her little
her
personality
and stuff I
Yeah.
liked. Yeah.
Yeah,
She
I
was my
agree. I
favorite
agree.
as far as that went.
I'm so sorry I got that wrong. I was thinking Caroline. It'll take me a minute
You're
to get everybody
forgiven.
straight.
You're forgiven.
Okay. Yeah, she's cute. I can't stand that Lisa is a traitor.
I told you, I can't stand to look at her.
Yeah. And I can't stand that 2 housewives are traitors. And they did that because they want the housewives to stay around because it's, they have the most Instagram followers and stuff.
Yeah.
But the first person who got voted out actually had the most Instagram followers of anyone on the cast.
Oh, really?
Portia. Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Yep. So they were probably not thrilled about that.
Who else did you like? Who do you like out of the men?
I hate Michael.
Yeah, he's kind of strange.
Well, and he's very problematic, like across the board, but I'm not going to get into that. I just, as somebody I'm watching on the show, he's really loud and he's picking fights. You'll see in the second episode, he's picking fights about stupid shit. And you're like, that has nothing to do with you. Stop it. I really like Rob C. Yeah, Rob C. from Survivor. But
he seems smart.
He's very smart. He's smart. They'll get rid of him right away. I
didn't mind Steven either from One Tree Hill.
Yeah, I guess he used to be on what was it, like Laguna Beach or something like that? I think so.
I don't watch any of these things, so
well, I don't watch Laguna Beach either. That was from like a million years ago. No, I didn't mind him. And I like Monet. Little outspoken. I think we're gonna get some good sound bites from her. Yeah. I do.
How about Mark from Dancing with the Stars?
Hasn't said a word.
I know, but
the hair.
Yeah, I'm like, who is that? I thought it was Troy Paul Mall, man, with that hairdo.
Yeah.
Like how he's got long curly hair.
Yeah, he's giving Peaky Blinders. Like, that's kind of his vibe. Bit. It's a little Peaky Blinders. He hasn't said a word yet. Like, in the first 2 episodes.
Does he have long hair on Dancing with the Stars?
He always has it pulled back.
Pulled back, okay. Because I never really, I don't know, he looks so different to me with it down.
Yeah. I like Mark on Dancing with the Stars. So far, he's brought nothing to the table on the Traitors. What do you think about the guy traitor, the snake catcher from Love Island, the boy?
I gotta look at it. Colton?
Rob R.
Oh, yeah, that's the one I told you was smart. Oh, no, Rob C.
Rob C is smart.
God. So him and Steven look so much alike. Maybe, I don't know which one it is I liked.
Well, Rob got a lot of screen time because he's a traitor. So he was like,
who's the one that was on the boat and said he had a boating license in California?
I don't remember.
That's the one I was saying I liked. I think it was Steven, but I'm not sure.
I think it is Steven because Rob is from Alabama. Like they were calling him Alabama. And apparently he catches snakes on land.
Oh, yeah. He's not my favorite.
No.
I thought he seemed a little cocky.
You think?
Yeah.
And he's like,
now I know who you're talking about. Yeah.
That I've had in my life. And then he's sitting in the castle in, I think, the second round table. And everybody's in like sweaters and blazers. And he's wearing like a cutoff shirt with his like arms out. He's all like tatted up with his snakes. And I'm like, okay, calm down.
Yeah.
And he even said at the beginning, he's like, I'm not used to wearing this many clothes.
Yeah, I heard him say that.
It's like, okay. Yeah, I don't know. Don't know how I feel about it so far, but
How about that Caroline?
That's who I thought you meant when you were saying Candace, but sorry. She's the one who was from London who's now Dubai.
Okay.
She's okay. I mean, I like her well enough. Like I like a lot of them well enough. Kristen, I know nothing about. I think she's from Top Chef.
She's a chef, yeah.
Kind of scared of her in a way.
I didn't mind her.
Yeah, I didn't. Yam Yam from Survivor, he's kind of loud. He won Survivor.
Yeah, he
Eh,
wasn't my favorite.
he's not
And
my
neither
favorite.
was Dorina. Dorina?
Oh,
Dorinda?
Dorinda.
She wasn't my favorite either.
Well, I'm mad she's back because she got voted out first of season 3 and
Oh,
had a
she was in it
fit.
before.
Yeah, she had a fit with Peacock, so they brought her back.
Yeah. Well, then
Yeah,
that makes us really not like her.
right. You're taking up space. Can we just take a moment? I like Ron, the comedian.
Yeah.
I like Ron. So far, I do like Ron. And that's pretty much everybody, right?
That Eric, he didn't
Oh,
do
I
much
haven't
either.
seen. Wait,
Yeah,
sorry, what?
he didn't do much either. Like kind of like Mark. Like I don't know. I didn't hear much from him.
Yeah, like had I not watched this last season of Dancing with the Stars, I would have not even clocked Mark being there,
Yeah.
because he was so quiet. But I'll be curious to see like who becomes the main story points.
So that Eric, he's a singer-songwriter. What does he sing? Is it something I would know?
I have no idea, Kelly.
Okay.
Summer love song. That's what he sings.
Yeah.
What did you think about the challenges? Because you were like, "Oh, we should be on the Traitors." First of all, we would not be on the Traitors. They
Well,
would
I
vote our
never saw
asses out
it.
first.
I never saw it, so
Well,
I don't know. Like I thought we could, like that boat challenge thing. I think we could have did that.
yeah. Well, wait till you see them where they have to pull somebody on a throne through the woods
Oh.
like a horse.
Ugh.
Right.
I thought it was strange with those coffin things. I don't know. I didn't know what to expect because I had no clue of what the show was about. Like I kind of went in blinded.
I
I
think
did.
you'll like it as it goes on because the first episode is very like there's so many people, there's so much going
There
on.
are a lot of people.
Yeah, you
I
can't
was
keep track
surprised
of
at
it.
that. No, they all get eliminated one by one.
Yeah, so
That's
what
how this works?
happens
Okay.
is they'll do a round table every night, and everybody at the round table is trying to figure out who a traitor is and vote the traitor out. There's like a big discussion. And then at night, the traitors all meet in the turret and then they murder someone. So 2 people are gone in every episode.
Okay.
And then there's like a super secret traitor that we don't know. So there's really 4 traitors. Who do you think the
I
4th one is?
I was thinking maybe Michael.
I thought Michael too because he's so fucking loud that I'm like, if you're not a traitor,
And let me see, and then there was a woman I thought could have maybe been. I don't remember. Maybe it was Caroline.
well, that would make 3 housewives. I don't think they would do that.
My first thing was Michael.
Yeah, Michael, but you know what? I forgot to say there's somebody else we didn't mention who I actually. Oh, Tiffany. There's 2 people. I'm looking. I didn't see all these people because of my screenshot.
Tiffany and Natalie.
Yeah, I don't know Tiffany from Big Brother, but I like her vibe on the show so far. She seems smart and very cool. And I really did like Natalie on Survivor. She was from a season I knew. I think she's a twin. I think
Oh,
she's a
yeah?
twin sister.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so I'll be curious to see. You know who I think could be the super secret traitor?
Yeah.
Donna.
I was just going to say her.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just looking at her picture. Yeah. And the only reason I thought that was just a couple of things. I think it was actually clips that they show for like next episode of
Yeah.
something she said. And I was kind of like,
Well, I saw the second episode, and at the end of the second episode, I still don't know who the super secret traitor is. But from what I understand, by the 3rd episode, we know who it is. Maybe no, we will know who it is by the 3rd episode. So if people have watched the 3rd episode, they know already. Like I'm just saying, I don't know. Like
Yeah.
the 2 of us. But yeah, I'll be curious to see. And it's so funny. The one thing I do want to point out when I watch it. There's 2 things because I watch it with Clara. And so Clara like watches it very differently than I do. And she's like, I hate how dramatic they are about everything. I'm like, Clara, that's in the interview. The people are telling them like they have to make the stakes so high.
Yeah.
You know, like and they use very specific language, like diabolical, and like it has to feel very campy. And so when she was kind of complaining about their interview, I was like, Clara, that's absolutely production for sure. And then the other thing that's very obviously production is everyone refers to like the producers or the show or production as Alan. Kind of like we did with Abby, when we would be like, Abby's making us go blah, 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 blah. It would be like the show's making us go blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, yeah.
So when they're saying like, oh, it's Alan's got stuff up his sleeve, that's like the producers have stuff up their sleeve.
How about, like, I never see anything about that show because I have never watched it. And that Alan came up on my thing right after I watched the show, that he got a Hall of Fame star on the Hall of Fame.
Oh.
I think it was just yesterday or something.
Oh, maybe because it was.
I thought that was hysterical because I was like I know nothing about the show, and then all of a sudden he comes up on there.
He comes up. Well, you know what he's from? I mean, he was in a bunch of stuff, but you know what you might know him from?
Devil Wears Prada?
No.
Is he in that?
Mm-mm. I don't think so.
No, that's not him.
No.
I know him in something. I can't think of what it is. What is it?
Romy and Michelle's high school reunion. He's the rich guy with the helicopter.
That's not what I was thinking of. There's something else. I don't know.
Oh, I'm
what
sure
it is,
he's been in a million things.
Yeah, yeah.
He's gotten way more campier as it's gone on. Like his outfits are out of control now. Like
yeah, they're a little like over the top. That's kind of what I didn't like. I don't know. I'm not a big over the top kind of person. Just
I couldn't get over the leopard on leopard on leopard on leopard with Lisa.
Yeah, it didn't go at all. It reminded me of Jill.
I was gonna say she's giving Jill.
Yeah.
Yeah, she gives Jill vibes for sure.
Yeah.
Let's see. In that episode, did you see Candace come in like the red with the blue hat yet? Or is that the second episode? Or did you just see her in pink?
I think I just saw her in pink.
You would have liked, oh God, my mind just totally blanked. Oh, she was so fun. Fuck, I can't think of her name. Everybody's screaming it. She had the best outfits. But the Housewives show up and like with a wardrobe, like it's fun to see.
Yeah.
Like what they're wearing. But that's fun. They'll have themes. There'll be like a funeral, so they'll all have to have dramatic black on because they'll kill somebody. It's a fun show. So, yeah, I mean, look,
I hope I like it more than the next one.
We're going to watch it. We're going to talk about it. If you want to join us on Fridays, chime in, let us know. And if you don't like it, don't listen.
Exactly.
That's it. All right. Well, that is it for this. We're going to go get ready to record our real episode. And we hope you enjoyed this little extra bit of us.
Fun.
All right. Bye, guys.
Bye.